All right, hey guys, what's up? Just real quick, I just want to apologize for not doing like an edited video again. I will be getting back to my normal schedule real soon. I've just been out of town a lot with work and haven't really had a chance to sit down and edit a video. And also, I did promise you guys a Q&A, so I felt like this would probably be a good time. So yeah, here we go. And I'm sorry if you don't like Battlefield. I'm just having so much fun with this game. So I still suck, but oh well. So anyway, let's just get right to it. How's it going with the ladies? It's going. uh, you know, it's in motion. Let's see. Do you have a Twitch account? Yes, I do. I can't really say the name. Right now it's Moose Knuckle, just with no space. And there's just been some complications with that name. Twitch doesn't really like it. They don't really think it's that professional, and I can totally understand that. And I'm gonna be switching my name, but I will leave a link in the description. And when my name changes, I'll just switch the link. So, if you're, I believe if you're following me already, you don't have to worry about it. It's just gonna be like a URL change. So there's that. I don't stream a ton, but when I do, it's usually a good time. So feel free to follow me. What kind of music do you like? Everything except country, pretty much. Country and things that are close to country. I really like everything. I love rock. I love hip hop. Like I don't mind jazz. Like I seriously like everything. So let's see. This one, I'm not going to do the full question, but I get this a lot where people say that I sound like Vanoss, and like to like do a video where I'm like imitating him and like trying to trick people. And I really don't. It's just our mics. We use the same mic and like the same mixer and stuff, and it's all to the same settings, and so we kind of have like the same sound when we talk. If I talk into like an Xbox mic, we don't sound anything alike, and I don't even think we do with the mic, but people say that a lot. Do you think you are a good COD player? No. I think I'm very average at Call of Duty. I've never really considered myself to be like very good, but I've never really tried. I mean, I'll try and like try to go for high scores, like personal best and stuff, but no, I don't think I'm that good. Let's see. Do you watch any sports? If so, what teams? Yes, the sport I watch the most is probably football. I really like football, but I don't really have like a favorite team. Not like I'm like a diehard fan of. Basketball, I love the Jazz. It's really hard for me to say that right now. We're kind of going through a tough time right now, but I'm from Utah, so naturally I love the Jazz. College football, I like the University of Utah. And baseball, I like the Anaheim Angels. Their farm team is in Salt Lake, so kind of makes sense. All right, let's see. Favorite rugby team. For those of you that don't know, I played rugby. I really don't like follow rugby too much, just because it's not as popular here in the States, and it's kind of hard to follow. But I would say my favorite, like two favorite countries would be Wales and England, and like league teams I don't really follow too much, but the ones in England and Wales that I like are Gloucester, Leicester, and Cardiff. Once again, I'm not like a huge fan or anything, but those are probably my favorite. What car would you have? I'm assuming this like my dream car would be the Aston Martin DBS. Like, if you look at the car from Casino Royale, it's like that car exactly. I maybe would change the color a little bit, but not too much. But that car is just, so beautiful. And I also like the Audi R8 from like Iron Man and stuff. That car is sick, dude. If I had that car, I would get it like matte black. Oh, that would be so nice. Okay. I get asked this question a ton. How do you get your sound effects? There's not like one specific thing. Like if I'm listening to a song, I and I hear something, I'll just take it from that song. Or like if I'm looking for a specific noise, I'll just search on YouTube for that noise and find it. It's not like some like sound effects data bank thing that we go to, but people do ask that a lot. So, all right, do you smoke weed? And I'm gonna tie this in with another one that I saw that asked if I did like other drugs too. I don't really smoke weed. It doesn't do anything for me. Like I don't feel any different, so it's just kind of pointless for me. I don't have like anything against people that do. I guess I kind of envy them. I don't know. If you're into the whole Twitch scene, and Twitter, I kind of joke that I'm like super against weed. I'm really not. It's just not really my thing. As far as other drugs, I do not touch other drugs like hardcore drugs, or like pills, stuff like that. I've just seen people get addicted and even OD, and it's just not worth the risk for me. And I hate like seeing what it did to their families and stuff like that, so I stay away from that stuff. But hey, to each his own. Let's see, have you ever had a girlfriend? If so, got any tips? Yes, I gave her a tip all the time. That was bad. Okay, for real, biggest tip, like for girls or for dating, meeting people, is to just be yourself. I know it's not really groundbreaking tip or anything, but if you're not yourself, like, and you're trying to impress this person, you can only be this person that you're trying to be for so long, and then eventually like you're gonna just be yourself, or you're gonna hate the person you become. So it's just better to just be yourself and get someone who likes you for you. That's just my opinion though. I don't really know too much. Let's see, speaking of opinions, what is your opinion on the first comment thing? I abhor it. Like I can't stand it. I don't have too many words like blacklisted for the comment section, but I really do have first blacklisted. So if you ever like type first on my video and you don't really see why your comment is there, it's because it's set as a pending comment. So yeah, I hate first comments, and I hate that it's like starting to flow over to Twitter and Instagram. Like Instagram, I have like 300 followers, and I'll post something and someone says first, and it's like, that's not really that impressive. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm not going to get started on that. Can we see your setup? Yes, I have done a setup video. I will put a link to it in the description. I did it when I had like 50,000 subscribers, and pretty much nothing has changed since then. There's an Xbox One. I guess that's it. It's the only new thing, I think. So I will just put a link to that. Let's see. Do you have kids? I hope not. At least, yeah. I don't have any kids that I know of. So let's hope it stays that way. Fingers crossed. I really like this question. Who was your first subscriber? The first subscriber I ever had was a man. Back when he subscribed to me, his name was Deified, and he actually was a huge help to me. I was always bugging him and like asking him questions how I could get better and stuff like that, and he was super cool. Now his name is Ion B, and I will leave a link to his channel because he's awesome. I still keep in touch with him, so go check him out. Really cool guy. Let's see. Do you have any tattoos? I don't. Like I've never loved anything enough to permanently draw it on my body, and I'm really like indecisive with that kind of stuff. So I just have never really even thought about getting a tattoo. I have no idea what I would get. Any near-death experiences while you were moving pianos? Not like ones where I've like had to dodge a piano like falling 10 feet, but there's times where I kind of put myself at risk, where like if I slipped or like something went wrong, I could probably get pretty hurt and stuff, but nothing like super extreme. Let's see, have you ever hacked or boosted? I hate cheating on any level, like with sports especially, and so that's just kind of transitioned to like gaming. I've never boosted, and as far as hacking, I have no idea how to hack, so that's never been a problem. But I wouldn't even if I did. It's just not something that has ever appealed to me. Let's see, PC or Mac? Why not both? So I have both. I record and play with a PC, like Gary's Mod and stuff. I play with a PC and all of that. Like I have my Xbox hooked up like to my PC, but I edit with a Mac, and I am looking to switch just to PC, just to make things less complicated and stuff like that. But I'm really comfortable with my editing software. I use Final Cut Pro, and so I don't know. We'll see. What does your character in Ghosts look like? He looks like this. How tall are you? I'm 5'9" and a half. Let's see. What's your favorite part about Ghosts so far? Not playing it. Let's see. If you were a girl, what would your name be and why? This is a really weird question, but my name would be Kylie, and that's like an actual fact. Like that's what my parents were gonna name me if I was a girl. So yeah. What is your favorite chocolate make? I'm assuming that means like brand of chocolate, and that would be Galaxy. If you live in a place where there's Galaxy, send it to me. I'm gonna get a PO box soon. I'm not even joking. Preferably Cookie Crumble if they still make it. Why don't you upload as many videos as your friends? I get asked this a lot. It's a really good question. It's totally understandable. I have a full-time job, and so I just don't have enough time to like make a video every 2 days, every 3 days. I really wish I could, but it's just not how it goes. Let's see. Why did you choose to get into making videos? It looked like a fun thing to do, honestly. Nothing super cool. I just thought, hey, I want to try doing this, so I tried doing it. Are you ever gonna meet up with other YouTubers? Hopefully, I'll meet up with a lot of people, but I know I am gonna meet Spoon in a few months. He's actually moving to the same state as me, so that'll be cool. Never thought he'd be the first person I'd meet, but I'm excited for it. What is your opinion on spaghetti? I like it. I'm not crazy about like red sauce and meat sauce, but I like spaghetti. It's pretty good. All right, lastly, how did you get your name? I get asked this a ton, and that's understandable because it's a weird name. I was driving to Jackson Hole, and that's in Wyoming for those of you who don't know, and there's a lot of moose in Jackson Hole, and I was just thinking about moose, and I was thinking, it kind of just led naturally in my brain to Moose Knuckle, and I was just thinking, like kind of saying it, and it just kind of turned into Moo Snuckle. I thought, hey, that'd be kind of a funny gamer tag to have for a few weeks, and I was never planning on keeping it, and it just kind of stuck, and that became my name. So yeah, but that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I will be doing GTA videos real soon, a few days hopefully, but thanks for being patient with me on that kind of stuff. But that's gonna do it. Thanks, guys.